Yep, tonight the subject of Mod World is the Olympics. I bet you're looking forward to seeing the Olympics, huh?
Oh, I guess every time I think about the old Olympics, I get a big chill, you know.
Oh, really?
Suppose you'd like to, like to hear about my uncle in the Olympics, huh?
Well, no, not really. I didn't.
He was in the Battle Creek, Michigan Olympics.
They never had any Olympics in Battle Creek, Michigan.
Well, that's what they'd like you to believe.
Yeah, well, I'm not interested in your uncle.
He won 3 gold medals.
I don't want to hear about it. There probably
For cake baking.
They don't have cake baking in the Olympics.
Yeah, he came in ahead of Betty Crocker.
I know I didn't want to hear about it.
The Pillsbury lady was very upset.
The Pillsbury lady?
Whew, she came in right behind Betty Crocker's buns.
Yeah, well, moving right along with this subject of the Olympics.
This shows you that religion and cooking just don't mix.
Religion and cooking.
She was baking an angel cake at the time.
Well, we picked another subject you don't know anything about. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
What do you mean?
Olympics and sports. You just don't know anything about sports.
You happen to be talking to a hockey champion.
You're a hockey champion?
That's funny, so am I.
Oh, come on. I'd like to see you playing hockey.
Well, as soon as I get a new ball, I'll show you.
You don't play hockey with a ball?
That's what they'd like you to believe.
No. You play hockey with a puck.
He was our goalie.
Who?
Fred Putt.
Oh, come on. Look, in a few months, our American Olympic team going to be visiting the games in Mexico City. And
I played a few games in Mexico City myself.
Well, that may be so, but
I remember one game I played there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about...
I met her in a little bar.
Look, Dick, we don't have time for you to tell us...
I will never forget.
Dick.
The words.
All right.
The first words, and I offered to buy her another tequila.
I don't want to know.
I don't want tequila with the salt and the lime.
All right, hold it, will you? Now, just a minute, Dick.
She looked up into my eyes, and she whispered softly.
Now, come on, Dick.
Come on, Dick.
How
did you know that?
I was there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Listen, now.
You had a wig on.
You want to know the big problem in Mexico City?
Yeah.
Our athletes are going to have a problem down there because of the altitude.
Oh?
Oh, sure. The air is a lot different. It's very thin air.
Who wants fat air?
Oh, no.
Henny Youngman, 1912.
No. You don't understand. As a result of that thin air, you have trouble breathing if you're not used to it.
I'd be a cinch. I've been breathing all my life.
You're going to have to prove that to me. Don't you know anything at all about sports?
I happen to be one of the great skiers of all time.
Where did you ever ski?
Why, I spent a whole winter in Switzerland.
Skiing?
Oh, I guess so. Every morning. Early, strap on the old skis, and go out there and hit those Alps.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Boy, you feel great, huh?
Exhausted.
Well, it's tiring, skiing down those mountains all day long.
Down the mountain?
Well, of course, down the mountain. You can't ski up a mountain.
You can't.
No, they ski down a mountain, and they go up the mountain in a ski lift.
That's where they were going.
Well, now that we've solved that problem, Mod World looks at the year's most important sporting event, the 1968 Olympics in Mexico City.
Here we are in Mexico City. Ain't the weather sunny and pretty? You'll get in, just mention our names. Laughing goes to the Olympic Games.
Many countries at the Olympics are unable to participate in all events, so they usually specialize in one sport. For instance, the country of Croatia has long been known for its fine basketball team, and tonight we have their coach and 3 of their star players. And now it's a real pleasure for me to introduce to you the former All-American, many-time All-Pro, the great Elgin Baylor. Coach, pleasure to meet you, sir. I wonder if you think your team's ready for the competition here at the Olympics.
Yes, and I'd like for you to meet them.
Well, I'd like to.
The Olympics, where arguments are forgotten, where India and Pakistan can become friendly rivals on the hockey field.
Hockey 1, hockey 1, hockey 2, hockey 2, hockey 3, hockey 3.
Yes, sports fans, we're here at the Olympics talking to some of the competitors in the different events. Who are you, sir?
I am the Argentine marathon champion.
Well, you really don't sound like an Argentinian.
You could check it. My papers are in order.
I'm sure they are. I understand that you have a rather unusual and most unique running style. I wondered if you'd mind demonstrating that running style for our television audience.
Jawohl. See.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, good. Okay. On your mark.
I'll give the orders around here. On my mark.
Very interesting.
Let's get! Ein, march, go!
As you may have read, there's been some problem in recent years with Russian winners of women's events turning out to be men. As a result, the Olympic Committee has devised a sex test which the female athletes will be required to take.
This is an outrage. To take sex test is slur on my integrity, my country, and my femininity. Now, I ask you, is this the leg of a man? Now, what is the result of test?
Well, Mrs. Petrovich, I have good news and bad news.
Well, tell me bad news. I am strong.
I'm afraid I'll have to disqualify you. You're definitely a man.
Oh, and what is good news?
Congratulations. You're pregnant.
On your mark. I want to defect from Russia to USA. It's okay?
Sure. Psst. Say, buddy, I'm trying to avoid the draft. Can I defect to Canada?
Sure, there are lots of Americans in Toronto. I say, I want to get out of Canada and get to France. Any chance?
We are glad to accept all our Canadian brother.
Get set!
On your marks, ready, get set, go, go, go. We are the ladies of the Olympic Games, and boys, you ought to see us do our stuff. We are the cream of the world's Olympic dames. We do the shot put, broad jump, breaststroke, running the mile. I carry the torch. Oh, yeah. She carries the torch. People ask me why did I become a swimmer? Well, I'll tell you, it was all because of him. I was just a farmer's daughter when he got me in hot water, and the only thing to do was learn to swim.
People ask me, how did I perfect the shot put? Was it practice? Did I have to work a lot? When the boys began attacking Mama's pistol, I was packing, and in no time I knew where to put the shot.
People often wonder how I learned a broad jump. Well, I didn't want to sit there like a lump. When a fella starts to grab you, if you're standing still, he'll nab you in a second. Any broad can learn to jump.
You may wonder, why did I become a runner? Is it healthy? Is it thrilling? Is it fun? When the fellas start arriving, it's a question of surviving, and the only thing a girl can do is run.
People ask me why I always carry torches. Well, my boyfriends always leave me on a porch. Though my spirit slowly wilted, I've had practice being jilted, so I qualify to carry any torch. We do the shot put,
Broad jump.